All right, got myself unmuted. Good morning. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're halfway through the week. I hope everybody is doing good at your places where you are. I'm trying to find my chat. There it is. I forgot how to find it for a minute. That's not good. Let me write a few things down here. I didn't make my little list yet here. It's already the 5th. Can you believe it? Tell you what, the months go by so fast for me nowadays. It seems like it's just going faster and faster. But it is a new day. That means it's a fresh start. Whatever didn't go right yesterday, got a fresh start. My ears are bent down. That's not good. Okay, there we go. Okay, there. Whatever frustrated us yesterday, we can just leave there because it's a new day today. A fresh start, a fresh new outlook on life, right? Yes. Let's see here, real quick. Let me write this down. That would be 5. Looking up what moon video we're ready for. I keep track of that, you know. I keep track of that. All right. I think we're good. There's my list. It's not much of a list, but just those little things keep me on track, if there is such thing. All right, let's get up here. I see Hawkins Family Adventures. I saw my ones, by the way. Thank you. Hawkins Family Adventure is here. Good morning. Lily T is here. Good morning. Oh, and I have a challenge for you and my sister. That's Miss Lily. We'll find out what that is. Let's see here. Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Good morning. All right, we are scrolling. That was me grabbing my coffee and ice water, which I did get. Here's my coffee. Whoops, I gotta turn it the other way. Here's my coffee. We're going to create our own inner peace today. I try to do that every day. Some days it's harder than others. Other days it's easier than others. There's a flip side of that, right? Create your own peace. Amen. And then, of course, I've got my ice water over here. In the mornings, I like ice water. I've been up for an hour and a half and just now having my first water and my first coffee. Lily's passing out some coffee. Sandra has some coffee. Yeah. Oh, awesome! Sandra says, I figured out how to put videos and pictures on StreamYard yesterday. Yay, yay, yay. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? Tell you what, I have my StreamYard so full of pictures and video clips and little fun things I made just for being in StreamYard for my lives. And I just have a lot of fun with it. I love my StreamYard. And awesome for you. Awesome. It's going to be fun. There's Debbie F. Good morning. Good morning. I was thinking of you this morning because I couldn't decide if I wanted regular coffee or buttery caramel coffee. You need up here? Come here, I'll get you. Well, you gotta come here. Come over here where I can reach you, silly. There he is. Usually just pops right up here. He wants to say hi. Hi. Are you shivering? You got the shivers? Oh. He will not wear clothes. If I put his stuff on him, he just tries to rip it off. I bought him pajamas. I bought him jackets. Oh, and where is that? I don't even know where it is now. But it's my main measuring tape that I keep right here in my drawer. Here's the one I've put here instead. I figured out why everything I measured wasn't working. It's because, where is it? Here it is. Let me show you this, because no, it's not that one. Well, where was it? It's the other one. But anyway, when you use your measuring tape, I'll hold it backwards so y'all can see it. When you use your measuring tape, usually you start measuring right at the edge. I may have thrown it away actually, right at the edge. And that's your 1 inch, your 2 inch, your 3 inch. Well, I discovered on the main one I've been using so much, I think I did throw it away because it made me mad. It's because I measure stuff for the puppies, right? The one I had been using, instead of this being a 1, this was a mark. And the 1 was over here. And the 2 was over here. The 3, now do you see what I'm doing? It made, anytime I measured starting here, it made me a whole inch off on my measurements. And I've had that in my drawer for probably a year before I figured this out. I just happened to notice it because I'm like, well, isn't that kind of weird? And I got out my other measuring tape to make sure it just wasn't me. And by golly, it was cut, and this was put in the wrong place. It was got too long or so. I don't know. Anyway, it was mismarked. And so I threw that away. At first, I showed it to Doug. And he's like, oh my gosh. And because he had measured windows with it. And then I'm like, oh yeah. You got to remember that's an inch off. He's like, what? And I showed it to him. I wish I had showed it to you guys instead of throwing it away. But anyway, so that made things better. And it made me feel better about everything I got was not measuring right. Let's see. got sidetracked by that. There's all my ones. Thank you very much. Lily saying, happy hump day. We are in the middle of the week. I forgot it's Wednesday. Good morning, everybody. There's my bang for your bucks. Good morning. Lily says, I think I have a great challenge, Ava. Well, I'm ready. I hope. I guess I shouldn't say that when I don't know what it is, but I'm ready to try. I'm ready to try. Oh, let's see here. There's She Devil Adventures, working and lurking. Good morning to everyone. Debbie saying happy Ash Wednesday. Coffee and ice for Sandra. It's like a filled donut. I did not have one. How do you say that? Pasky? Posky? Palchi? I don't know. But it sounds good. It's like a filled donut. Lily says I've been awake for 3 hours already. Sandra says I only added a video so far. Well, that's going to be awesome. You're going to be filling up your StreamYard before you know it. My StreamYard at this point, every time I try to add something, it's like, you have too much stuff. And I have to take something off to put something on. Oh, I know. It's insane. But it's okay. That's me. There's Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about this weather. Let me see if I can tell where I was. Okay, right there. But first, let me show you what's going on at my house. I don't know how well you can see it or you can't see it, but it isn't very long. Here's what's going on at my house right now. Yes, that is snow, and it is coming down. It's even thicker, bigger flakes now than it was when I stepped out to take this video. It is snowing out there, folks. And the wind, we've been having gusty wind. Now it's pretty much sustained wind, but the gusts were up to 50 miles an hour. And it's supposed to keep going. Okay, I don't need notifications popping up during my live. There we go. Yep, snow. What is the temperature, though? Yeah, I know it was cold when I was out there filming that this morning. In fact, I didn't even step outside my porch. I took it through my porch window because the wind was really, really blowing. Let's see, earlier I tried to get some wind gusts, but while I stood there with my camera, it didn't gust, so I pretty much didn't get much of anything. But yep, cold, snowing, under wind advisory all day. We'll find out what the temperature is. Let me get back over here. And that was right where Christina came in. So that was my landmark, Christina. It was where you came in. See, Debbie says, I am up at 5 a.m. every day, so it's 3 hours for me too. Okay, so it is 32 degrees here right now. with snow and winds, and we are under a high wind warning until 6 p.m. this evening. We're supposed to have another round of 50-mile-an-hour winds. It's really gusty. Our high for today is only 37. Yeah. So we're at 32. Is that what I just said? So we're almost to our high for the day. Now tomorrow, it's 50 degrees. Sunday, it's 63 degrees. And then Monday and Tuesday, Monday's 73, Tuesday's 76. And then we're back down to 48. Lows in the 30s again. But I'm liking those low temperatures because the low temperatures are what determine whether I can go do sunrises. So it's looking like maybe Sunday, maybe I can go catch a sunrise on the 9th. I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But yeah, so there's my excitement for the day. It was the neighbor. You're fine. He's my watchdog. Let's see. Christina is working and lurking. Scrolling. Everybody's saying hello to Stevie. Yeah, right? Getting the measurements wrong every time I measured something, and then their stuff was not fitting right, and I'm like, ugh. So I'm like blaming manufacturers, right? When actually it was my little measuring tape. I threw it out. Once I figured it out, I threw it out. It's better to be 1 inch too long than 1 inch too short. You can't add after you cut it. This is true. Measuring tape fiasco, right? Oh, and thank you. Somebody always reminds me because I forget. Don't forget to drop your channel link by typing !awesome. Thank you, Sandra. And Lily's doing that right now. !awesome and ta-da! !awesome and ta-da! Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. I'm calming down. Calm down. I'm having too much fun before my coffee cup is empty. Okay. Let's see. Now, is this what you're talking about for our March challenge for morning talk? Or is this the other thing? Well, I can do that. I can officially give that one a thumbs up. I can do that one. Let me write it down. And when is this going to be? Okay. Oh, it can't be a challenge for challenge day because I can't do videos. I don't only do photos. But what we've been talking about, um, I guess I can go ahead and say that. I'm scrolling down here. I'm scrolling. Let me see. Well, it could be a challenge for us for as a family challenge, a group challenge, um, just to post them on your own channels. I'm looking. The other. Okay. The other. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay. Well, since y'all brought it up, I have to explain it now. Okay. So now I've lost my place in my chat. Where is it? When I scroll too fast, I just kind of go cross-eyed, and then I have to start over. Okay. So Sandra and Lily and I are challenging each other to do YouTube shorts, and it's beyond encouraging each other. This is actually challenging each other, and we're gonna. It's my understanding, possibly, we're gonna pick what it is we're gonna do, and then we're gonna post it on the same day in our shorts. We're gonna post it in the same day, and I'm excited about it. Okay, so that's going to be our first one. Just let me know. We need to talk and figure out what day we're going to do this because it's fun. Poonski is how you say that word. Poonski. And it's like a donut with jelly, with filling. Awesome. Yep, it's that snow word. Oh, pierogies. I am adding pierogies to my menu list because I was looking at some recipes with pierogies in them. Oh my gosh, I love pierogies, and right there, some of that stuff looked pretty yummy. Debbie says it's 48 now and rainy, changing to rain to snow mix by 4 p.m. and then very windy later tonight. Nancy says, Inspired to Wander says today's high here will only be in the 50s. Gone is the nice weather we had for a couple of weeks. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, right? I know. And it's looking like that's actually going to accumulate. Now, it's going to melt pretty quickly, but it is still coming down. There's snow on the trees now. When you look outside, there's snow on the. Now I got the hiccups. There's snow on the branches and the tree trunks. There's Kathleen Klein. Hello. Welcome to spring when Ma Nature has PMS and her kids are on her last nerve. That's what it seems like. That's about what it seems like. Char of Heart is here. Good morning. Yes, daylight savings time starts this Sunday. Yeah. I'm excited. Let's see. I'm gonna yawn. Oh. my goodness. March 9th, spring forward. There's Nightbot reminding you that you are amazing. And there's Fairy Dust Week, the Wild Winds. Good morning. Good morning. Fairy Dust says, me too. I had pierogies for the first time up in Michigan meetup back in 2022. Lily's never had a pierogi. I love them. Oh my gosh, I love them. And I'm definitely going to cook some of those recipes. Let's see here. So yesterday I made Hawaiian chicken and it turned out really, really good. The only thing I will do different next time is I will take it all out of the crock pot and put my sauce in a pan and thicken it a little bit. But it was delicious. It was delicious. We had it over rice with cooked pineapple that cooked with it for 5 hours. And then I kept half of the pineapple out to have a fresh pineapple on the side. Fresh pineapple on the side. And that worked out really good. There were pineapple rings, so you can just pick those up, and the fresh ones, not the cooked ones. The cooked ones I diced up, but it was good. If you like pineapple, you would like it. And I have not sent those recipes yet, and I will. Sandra says we had chicken Alfredo last night. Lily says that sounds delicious. We had that and then a side salad. And that was, ooh, wow. The wind is blowing now. And the snow is all going. Yes, that's a technical weather term. You will have high winds and snow, and your snow is going to go. That's what it looks like. Wow. That was something else. Now the gust is gone. The snow is back to falling like normal. Wow. That was wild. See, just hang out with us. We'll give you new weather terms often. Oh my gosh. That was something else. Well, let's see. We did our weather report. It's already time to do our halfway thing where we thank all of our members. Although I missed the exact halfway, but I'm pretty close. But anyway, thank you to all of our Patreon members and our channel members. You all are amazing. And we appreciate you so very, very much. I have decided that I'm just going to update my members list all the time. All the time. So this is a very recently updated one as of last week. So I'll do my best, guys. I'll do my best. But thank you very much to all of our members. And here they are. all of you who have done PayPal donations, super chats, super stickers, super thanks on the videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to everyone who watches our videos and gives us thumbs ups, and especially leaving comments so we know who's been there. We appreciate that so much. When I first started YouTube, I thought if I gave a thumbs up, it was like Facebook, where you can click there and you can see who liked it. And obviously, it is not like that. I found that out after having my own channel. Hey, I can't see who those people are. So I really, really love it when you leave a comment so I know who is there. And thank you for everyone who comes to our lives. It makes it so much fun. And thank you for the people watching the replays. Oh my gosh, you all rock, every single one of you. Oh yeah. Oh, my battery's low. I'm going to plug in my phone. It goes dead. I was doing so good keeping my phone charged for a while. Now I don't think about it. It goes ding-a-ling-a-ling, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, right? You have those oh no moments with your devices? I seem to do it. Like last night, we went live over on our other channel, Doug and Ava's Place. We play music there every Tuesday evening. I got Doug's iPad out to turn it on. It was so dead, it wouldn't even turn on. So I had to plug it in, do some talking. I know. Can I talk for 3 minutes? I don't know, but I pulled it off. Wink, wink. I know I can talk a lot. And then when it turned on, it was at 3%. So we started using it, and off we went. But yeah, it was completely dead. Completely dead. I did that because I have Sudoku puzzles on there, and I have jigsaw puzzles on there. So it was my fault. I felt really bad. Really bad. But I got over it. Doug's just like, that was all he had to say. Oh my gosh. I'm having a fun day so far. I hope that you all are. Let's see. I need some ice water next. Oh, it's doing that thing again out there. Whoosh. Now it's calmed down. Oh, but the wind changed and the snowflakes are going this way now. They've been going that way all morning. Now they're going this way. The wind changed. Y'all ever notice things like that? Oh, now they're going back the other way. It was a temporary wind change. Just a little one. Just a wee one. Okay, let's get back over here to the chat. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Verita says Hawaiian chicken is so delicious. Sandra says, I want snow. Nancy says, that Inspired to Wander says, anything with fresh or cooked pineapple is good by me. You know, pineapple is Doug's favorite. Oh, that reminds me. Remember at our last challenge, I researched pineapple upside down cake because we were talking about it during one of the lives, and found where they do that layered pineapple upside down pineapple cake. I guess it wouldn't be an upside down cake. It was a pineapple layered cake, and it looked really good. And I might have to see about making that. I'll show a picture. I think I've still got the show and tell pictures over there, or the challenge pictures. Lily bought a mood light, and she's going to start using it and see if it helps. And I'm interested to know if you can tell a difference. I know people that use them and they can tell a difference. There's Val's in a van. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Sandra says, I love pineapple. Pineapple upside down cake is Doug's favorite cake. So I might have to make that first and then experiment with a layer pineapple cake. I'd never thought of it. Oh, I make myself laugh. I entertain myself all day long. Lily says, after your live, I might go back to bed. Farida says, I just woke up to watch your live. I know for some of you, it's like 6 in the morning. It's 8 a.m. for me. Well, it's 8:42 a.m. right now, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, Sandra says they are still looking for the missing 2-year-old. They're in Oregon. Oh, shoot. Lily says pineapple is mine and my husband's favorite. Val says Val in a van stopped. Just stopped in to say hi. We'll rewatch later. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much, Val. Thank you. Nancy says, chilly weather or not, I will go on a long walk today after my pet sitting jobs this morning. I need my steps. Farida says pineapple upside down cake baked in a cast iron pan is the best. You know, I was just looking at recipes this morning and came across, that's my grocery list, y'all. And yes, I kept track of how much I was spending as I went. I was on a budget. But you know what? I got everything on that list and more within my budget. I wouldn't have gone, I went over a little bit, but only because I kept adding things that weren't on the list. You know, I have never been able to just go through and only get what's on my list. I usually got to get at least one other thing. Or when I see something and remember, oh, I'm out or something, you know, because it's never cookies and Twinkies and things like that. What was I talking about? The cast iron pan. I found a meatloaf recipe that they cook in a cast iron pan. And so you turn your oven on to heat and you put your pan in there while it's preheating. And then you get it out and spray the pan and then put your meatloaf in there. I've never made meatloaf in a cast iron pan. Now, here we go. I lost my place. There's Char of Heart, explanation point, awesome, and ta-da! Channel link, channel link. I encourage you all to drop your channel links. I've never made cake in a cast iron pan either. Okay, let's see here. Let's get over here to this challenge section. I usually leave them all in there till I reload the next one. Yeah, they're still there. So this is the kind I usually make right here with the 9x13 pan. That's my mom's phone ringing. And then, but then there were different ones. So there was one made in a square pan. Here I am. There was one made in that square pan, and look how perfectly that cut into squares. I thought I was impressed by that. I'm like, oh, each square has a perfect piece of pineapple. And then I found one baked as a round cake, and they sliced those rings in half to make that work. But then, so this is what I'll make for Doug. That looks good. But then I found this. Now, have you ever, get a better look at it, have you ever made it like this? Now, it doesn't look to me like the pineapple's cooked. It looks to me like layer cake that they cut in half, and then they layered thin layers with a layer of fresh pineapple and cherry and whipped cream between each layer. So it's not the cooked pineapple, but it still looks delicious to me. I'm going to have to try that. Because it really looks good. You could refrigerate that, eat it cold. Refreshing on a summer day, a spring day, or a snowy day where the snow's going. Doesn't matter what kind of day. It'll be good anytime. Anytime. Let's see. Oh, my mouth is watering now, says Lily. Inspired Wander's gotta go. Have a good weekend. Take care. Happy daylight savings time on Sunday. Yeah. Oh, and there she goes. Exclamation point. Awesome. Ta-da! Christina says, time for work. Love y'all and have a great day. We love you too. We love you too. I had to see those pineapple pictures before leaving. Oh, I had to see him too. Because that, oh my gosh, it looks so good. You know what? I bought the stuff to make cake, but I bought a chocolate cake mix. And the only icing they had where I was shopping at that moment was dark chocolate. Ugh. I want milk chocolate, thank you. They didn't have any. So I got whipped cream cheese icing, which is my favorite icing in general. And but if it's a chocolate cake, I like milk chocolate icing, but this one's gonna have cream cheese icing, and it'll be delicious. It will be delicious. Yum. Now I'm thinking about desserts. Oh, desserts. Oh, desserts. Sounds so good. You know what? We haven't watched a moon video and we haven't done our happy video yet. And I need to get me some happy on. So we're going to get over here. I'm really happy after looking at all that dessert stuff going on. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm liking it. And as always, we're all about good vibes here and prayers for each other when we need them, for having a good outlook on the day, putting a positive spin on things, and just take a moment to put some hearts in the chat for anyone who is needing that. Oh, yeah. I know I need it. So, thank you all very much for being so supportive of one another. Let's see here. All right. Yummy chocolate cake with cream cheese frosting. minus the few finger dips I take out of the container. I mean, no, that never happens. Oh, my favorite cakes are chocolate cake with cream cheese frosting and carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. You know, I have not made carrot cake in a long time. Cream cheese frosting would be delicious on that. It would be. Oh, Lily's getting her happy on and talking about strawberry cake with cream cheese frosting is delicious too. I love strawberry cake. I love it. The Bud Files, good morning. Good morning. We got emojis going on, and here come the hearts. Thank you all so much. There's Ringo and Czar. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody saying good mornings. Moon video. I know. I don't know if we're going to have time for a moon video. Do we want to finish with a moon video? Let's see here. All right, let me put this over there. We have time. We have time. Let's put this in there, and I'll go grab number 5. Number 5 is coming right up. Number 5. Number 5. And here it is. I like that music too. I did. I liked it. All right, let's see here. Beautiful moon. That's an awesome, catchy tune. I thought so too. Captain Jack Scrapper. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Lily's gonna make a caramel cappuccino. Sandra needs to take Copper out. Have a wonderful day, y'all. You too. And prayers for Copper as he is healing and getting over his illness there. All right. I love the moon emojis. I better finish off this coffee. Remember to create your own peace. Don't let anybody take your peace away from you. And your peace does not depend on anybody else for you to have peace. Just create your own inner peace. It's easier said than done, but we can do it. We can. It's a skill. And like any skill, the more you do it, the easier it gets, right? Absolutely. Nightbot reminding you that you are amazing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. You're welcome, Sandra. Let's see here. All right. I think I covered everything. Oh, show and tell. Show and tell will be next Wednesday on the 12th. And our challenge day will be the 26th. Wednesday, the 26th. I don't know what the challenge is yet. Let me think on it. And excuse me, that was chugging coffee. I'll have that info for you very soon. Very soon. But next Wednesday is show and tell, and you can send your pictures to our email, which is where? I'm looking. Where's my email? Where's my email? Oh, do you remember this? There's this banner. I'm not talking tonight due to my illness. Working on getting better. Please greet each other and make everyone feel welcome for us. We love you all and wish you a Merry Christmas. So I was sick and having horrible congestion and asthma, and when I talked it made me cough. When you don't have any issues, you don't realize that just talking like this uses all of these muscles in here. When you feel good, you don't notice it. It uses your abdomen muscles. They're tightening up all the time. When you're breathing in, you're breathing out, you're talking. When you talk, you're actually using your diaphragm to push that out and make the voice happen. You don't think about that when you're feeling good. Anyway, I just thought that when I'm trying to find, okay, I got sidetracked again. I'm trying to find the banner that has my email on it. Here it is. There it is. Ava Potterfield and Friends at gmail.com. Send your pictures there, and we will share them in show and tell. Do I need asthma meds now? That's true. Looking at my lips. My lips get a little blue tint. I got to take my asthma meds. But anyway, that was an old scroller. I'm fine now. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. It's that time, y'all. I don't know where the hour goes. I just talk nonstop since it started. Here's a moment of quiet. That's it. That was me being quiet. Doesn't happen very often, but it can happen. It can happen. What kind of pictures for show and tell? It can be like sunrise, a sunset. It can be the meal that you had for supper. It can be anything really. If you're working on a craft, if you've made something, but it is a family-friendly channel, so it has to be family-friendly. That's our only thing. But yeah, like for show and tell, We do all kinds of things, all kinds of things. Now, when we do our challenge, that'll be something very specific. But show and tell is a hodgepodge of all kinds of stuff. That'll be my best way to describe it. But it's fun. It's very fun. No, not a fashion show. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let you go. I try to be very respectful of everyone's time, and I know you have lots of places to go, or you might be going back to bed because it might be at the crack of dawn where you are. So I try to be respectful of everyone's time. So on that note, I will say thank you so much for being here with me this morning, and thank you for being you, because you are awesome. You are awesome. You are inspiring people around you, even when you're not aware. Even when you're not aware. You are lifting people up, even when you're not aware you're doing so. So keep being you. Keep spreading kindness everywhere you can. Share a smile when you can, because that smile can change someone's entire day. It might be the only smile they see that day. Wouldn't that be incredible? That it was your smile that made the difference that day. If you are struggling, and oh my gosh, I have been struggling. We all struggle for so many different things, but if you've been struggling, just know that you are not alone. You are never struggling alone. Hang on with all you got. Never give up. That's our motto here, is never give up. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here.